Epic Morning is brought to you by TV8. Follow us on Instagram at TV8 Vail, Colorado, Twitter at TV8 Vail, and Facebook.
So right now I am up in the old neighborhood that I lived in. It's called Wild Ridge. There are so many trails out here. I brought my buddy with me this time. This is his first Epic Morning debut. It's Finn's epic debut, yes, my little guy. He's about 2 years old, so he's very excited. He's been uncharacteristically patient with me this morning as I have been trying to fumble around with all the technical things that are going on here. And this trail right now that I'm on is called Our Backyard. You can get all this information on avon.org. They have all the info about hiking and biking trails. The one that I'm on in particular is hikers only. However, PB&J and Lee's Way are famous biking trails here in the Vail Valley that you can ride on as well. All that info is again on avon.org. But I know we've been talking about all the weather and how to prepare, and so this morning I had on my nice thermarest here, this nice thermal shirt, and I had to take it off. But I always bring a backpack. I got Finn's little water bowl attached to here. I know you love it. And I have my hat attached just in case, but it's so nice outside, it kind of was like, oh, I'll just get some sun. I bring a little poo-poo bag for the dog because, as Ashley has said, you want to bring out what you bring in. Also, sunscreen, even though this is not too strenuous of a hike, still always sunscreen good to have. I even have this in my purse as well. I bring water. These are just my little hiking essentials. Not totally necessary for a day like today, but you might bring this. Maybe you get stranded out there. This is an emergency blanket and it keeps you pretty warm. Also, you've heard Ashley mention it before. Rain jacket. I know, I have my rain jacket with me today as well, just because there is some rain in the forecast. Finn is so excited about all this stuff that I have. He's like, is this all for me? No, Finn, it's not for you. And then also I bring a headlamp just in case if anything goes wrong while I'm out there on my hike and I end up needing to spend the night. So I bring the headlamp as well. And if you've ever watched Survivor Man, you can actually make fire with your headlamp just by cracking it open. So that is all I bring with me to my hiking trip. And I had a snack earlier, and I was going to talk about sparing your snacks so that you can have it for a long time. But I didn't. I got hungry. I ate it all. In just one bite. But if you're ever out here on the trails and you see any trash or anything like that, just pick it up as well. You want to make sure that we're doing our part. But coming up next, if you are looking to get some great sporting gear, Peppy Sports is going to be joining us in the studio, and we're excited to see what they have. You might be able to get yourself a backpack with some goodies. That's all coming your way next.